So for those that don't know, when you see this specific American flag with the green stripe, it represents federal workers that work in like national parks and even represents military men and women. So I was talking to a national park ranger and he was pretty much expressing to me his concern of losing his job with the whole five bullet point system that Elon Musk, the email he's been sending out, and he was telling me how, pretty much being a national park ranger, it was his dream since he was a child. He grew up on a road, traveling, going to different parks. He was telling me about different rescues he's had. He was telling me just about, the things that the average person wouldn't know about when it comes to his job, like finding, random safes that you got to return to Home Depot. And he was telling me about he had friends who they worked so hard to get to a certain position and they were able to move to Northern California, and they were fired. And just hearing his view of things, his side of things, it definitely made me disappointed in the fact of seeing so many people who are on like TikTok or across social media making fun of people for losing their jobs. But it's like it's a lot of good people out here who can be considered heroes who have actually saved people out in them forests. And they're not, I don't really hear too many people speaking about them like that. Like they're out there in them woods. They're out there saving missing people. It could be your child that's missing, and they're the ones that are going to go find them. They're the ones that are going to go do the dirty work. And because they may not say if their job tells them, listen, don't respond to the email, or if they just don't, if they want to rebel against the email, whatever, however it may go, and they get fired, how dare people like get on TikTok from the comforts of their home and just kind of like make fun of people? I think that is very cowardly. And I noticed it be the people who swear they're so patriotic and so, for the blue and the law enforcement and this and that. It's either they're really ignorant or really slow. Because while these people are protecting the forest and doing what they do, it's usually a lot of these people who are so patriotic that are polluting and leaving the beer cans around after their bonfires and actually making this a worse environment. But this is just another perspective that I want people to think about. And this is coming from me talking to people personally and just hearing their side of views. And this person I talked to, he was a real cool guy. I mean, real cool. You could tell like this was really his dream. He was telling me about all the years he worked up to even be qualified to be in a position he's in now. So for those that are kind of, portraying this false narrative as if every federal worker nowadays just isn't really qualified or needs to step their game up, that ain't true, because I just spoke to one. And there's a lot of, and I believe there's a lot more great people out there who have worked hard. And you got someone who's not even from the country who doesn't even really know what it's like to, like the average person doesn't know what it's like to actually do jobs like that. And for someone who's not, like I said, not even from the country to just come in and put their jobs at risk, and people who are so patriotic make fun of that, man, that's crazy, y'all. That's crazy.